Alright, so before I start this dream, cause like I like this dream, cause cause it soon goes to another dream. It's a whole different dream, like all different dreams. But I like this dream, cause it like I don't know, it just made me feel kind of like bubbly, giggly. But before I say that, I made this picture out of something, out of like basically just paper. I just scribbled, and it's cool. I don't know what I made, but it's like lines and wavy and stuff. I'll flip it full rotation, so it's like maybe it looks different because I don't really know what I drew. But yeah, man, this is pretty much it. I have another one, but I'll probably show that in the next video. But yeah, that's what I like about like when you draw stuff, because you can like rotate it, and there's always something different, and there's always something different to see. I always thought that's cool. I don't like people that really like you destroy art to make it, it's like it means nothing, but it's all like, it's like why? But like, I get it, but like at the same time, it's like, because you don't want to be attached to your art, but do whatever. A picture's a picture. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be there forever, but like, be proud of your artwork and like keep it if you ask me or something. But hey, this is me. I don't know about you. And then here's another one. So before I start the dream, what I was gonna say is so I go by a couple names. I was trying to think of names that I go by, and it's like OG Meme God, and then Punk, and then now I go by crap. What was I go by? And now I go by the Fat God because I'm making an Eminem parody as Slim Shibby or something like that. But we'll get there on another story. I actually had to delete videos, but I'll explain that some other time maybe. But like yeah, but I had to delete them because like it kind of wasn't appropriate at the time. But that's all I'm gonna say. But so NM Joker, Slim Shibby, the Acid God, the Fifth Beetle, the White Helicopter, but that's just for the ladies, okay? But anyways, I drew this and that stuff. That's cool. I also go by Davy Cracker, and then like Vanilla Tortilla or Cholo Gringo. But anyways, this is what I drew. Yeah, I like to like scribble and just like try to like do as much detail in little space as possible. To me, it's like like comfortable, or we call like soothing, or whatever we call that word is, satisfying. All right, but let's start with the dream while I'm showing you this. So basically, I had a dream where like I'm going to like Vegas and stuff, and I'll talk about this dream when I find the paper, the story, and I probably talked about this. But I had this dream where I was with like this chick and stuff, like this escort that I was with, and like I really like this escort because she's like really cute and that stuff. Well, anyways, like I'm going to see her and that stuff, which is weird. Um, but what happened was is that like I'm gonna meet like her mom and that stuff, and then like her sister, because I guess like her mom owns a brothel and that stuff, and then like the whole family works there, which is kind of funny. But like her and her sister are like escorts and that stuff, and her mom's like the bartender or something like that. And then like what happened was is that like what happened? So it was weird because I had like this dream where it was like I'm gonna see her, and then like it's weird because I like I think I've been with her sister. In the dream, I've been with her sister, and so it's kind of awkward, but it's like it's not really that big of a deal because like they do it all the time, that stuff, which is like and in real personal, I got no problem with hanging around an escort, but in real life, I don't think I'd date somebody like just anybody in general, because I don't really like relationships. I like hanging out, but like I think relationships are kind of retarded. But yeah, I thought it was kind of cool because it was like I was like hanging out with them and that stuff, and it was weird because it was so fucking stupid. It felt like a freaking box head zombie war game. I don't know if you've ever played that box head zombie wars. It's this old crazymonkeygames.com like cool old video game where like you build barricades, there's motors and turrets and that stuff, and then you have to like attack zombies and like devils and that stuff. But it's weird because it's like we have to like protect the brothel and that stuff, which is hilarious against like zombies or like you know like what do you call desperate sims for that stuff. And so like it's like tourist turrets and that stuff, and they're all on top like you know on like the brothel because it's like on this like what do you call where it's like a wooden plank and that stuff, and there's like stairs, and it's like something that's like it's above land and that stuff, but it's like I don't know what you call it. But anyways, the brothel's on top of that level or something called, and they're on like the second story and that, and basically they're on the turrets and that stuff. While down there, it's basically I'm setting the barricades. I'm basically setting barrels that are going on fire, and it's funny because I'm wearing like this like gasoline or like this like fireproof outfit, and that's how I'm able to put barrels down so quick. And it's funny because I'm carrying like these gigantic barrels, but somehow it's all this stuff while it's all like the chick I'm with and that stuff is like throwing grenades, dude, just boom boom boom, and they're just exploding just like the games. And it's funny because it's like but I enjoyed that game. I enjoyed that dream for some reason because that would be such a cool date, dude. Can you imagine just like chilling with a chick with her family and that stuff, and then like even though like you hooked up with her sister, she's like totally cool with that stuff, and it's like not that big of a deal. And then not only that, but not only like you're cool with her and her family and that stuff, and her family. Not only that, you get to be a part of a brothel. You know, basically a whole new brothel, and that's like your family and that stuff, and your family's cool with it, but like you get to play like a real life box head zombies, dude. I mean, come on, like what more can you ask for? Because that used to be my game back then, dude. I fucking loved that game, but yeah, times changed and new stuffs came out, but yeah, real personal P.S. I kind of hope I see that chick again because she's cool, man. I mean, like I think that chick's cool. So hopefully one day I'll see her. Until then, all you people be safe, and I say shout out to Kuko, the artist, because if it wasn't for him, I'd totally forget to drink my water. Fortunately, I still haven't drank my water because I'm drinking this energy drink that's terrible for my kidneys. And to not promote energy and instead promote water, drink your water. Alright, later.